Hello guys, good morning. So welcome back to another countryside vlog here in the village. So today I'll be harvesting some strawberry seedlings and then planting them, and also I'll be planting some cucumber today, and later on I'll harvest some vegetables, the jute leaves and also the slender leaf, because right now it's during the rainy season and we are really banking on the rain so that we can plant as much as possible right now. So if you're new here, my name is Haoma_KE, and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, those who always come back to watch my videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. So strawberries are one of the easiest fruits to grow. They grow really fast, because I started with only 3 strawberries and they have propagated to so many. So I want the ones that remain here to produce more, because they are already attached to each other and you're supposed to detach them. The moment it propagates to another small strawberry plant, you're supposed to detach it from the main one, so that the main one can remove so many flowers and then they grow into fruits. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'll be detaching and the ones that have propagated, so that we plant at the front part of our garden. The weather has been so rainy for the past 2 weeks, and we are just hopeful that it will not be floody, because I've seen the meteorological department saying that the weather will have a lot of rain and some parts will have floods. But we are just hopeful that it remains just the same way it is raining, because if it is floods, it will destroy the crops.
Indomie, sema Indomie.
For strawberries to grow really well, you have to mulch them. So right now I do not have dry grass, a lot of dry grass, but I'm hopeful that the ones that I've planted, when they grow a little bit, I'm going to mulch them, just to prevent the fruits from dropping on the ground and then they rot. So like these ones, the ones that are here, most of the time we always find majority of them have been eaten by the pest or they have rotten. So I want to prevent that in my next planting season, because I really want to plant a lot of strawberries, because here in the village we do not get strawberries in the supermarkets. So there's very few fruits that are in the supermarket. The strawberries, I've never seen them in the supermarket. So that's why I looked for the seedlings, and then I planted. This month I'll be doing a lot of planting because March is always our first season of planting, and we plant majority of the crops in our first season. So today I want to plant the cucumbers. Cucumbers you can plant in any season so long as you have water to irrigate, or there's rain. They love a lot of water for them to do well. So I'm going to use also my compost manure because here we use purely organic farming, especially because in my kitchen garden I prefer just doing organic farming because it is also good for the soil. The compost manure really helps in soil fertility other than the store-bought fertilizer. Planting cucumber is very easy. So you just drop the seeds with some manure and then you cover them just a little bit, and they grow very fast. Within a month, I think I'm going to start harvesting. A month or 2 weeks, I think a month. Within a month, I'll be harvesting some cucumbers from here. And in my previous year, last year, we harvested a lot of cucumbers in our first season. And the reason why is they love a lot of water. And in our first season, we always have a lot of water because of the rains. But right now, water is not an issue here because we can also pump water to the farm. So recently I watched a video on how to plant strawberries the right way, and they were saying that you're supposed to plant 1 foot apart, and when you're planting you make sure that you remove all the leaves and remain with the crown. The crown is the most important because that is what grows now to be a strawberry plant. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just marking 1 foot apart in a square position so that when they grow, and then I decided to put them in like a raised bed so that because strawberries propagate very fast, so when they remain on the ground they will tend to mix with other vegetables, and that is something that I do not want. I just want them to I, I just want to grow them where I can control them. So I'll start by removing the leaves, and then when you plant your strawberry, make sure you do not immerse it in the hole. So you mix the compost manure with the soil, and then when you're placing it, make sure that you place it, the crown should remain on top of the soil so that it's not covered with the soil, especially when it is very rainy. It will always remain on top. That's how you plant strawberries, and it has really worked because I've seen it also with when I planted them at the back, and that's why they propagated a lot. I had a lot of strawberries when they grew. When they were many, they grew a lot. I am really working on building an orchard so that I can be having a lot of fruits here. I'm looking for blueberry seedlings. What else? I'm looking for so many seedlings that I'm going to plant here in the farm so that I have plenty of fruits. And also most of the time I want the propagated fruits trees, because the ones that are propagated, they mature very fast, and you start getting fruits very early. And one of the main mistakes that I did in my last strawberry section that I have at the back side of the house is that I never used to detach the main strawberry plant from now the one that has propagated. If you do not do that, you will end up having so many propagated strawberries with none that is flowering. So during this section now, I'm going to, because I've really been researching and learning a lot about strawberries so that I can really maximize and major on also strawberry farming. Maybe next time I'll have like almost a bigger piece that I've planted strawberries alone, because I can tell you here in the village, all our supermarkets do not have strawberries. And if they have it, it is very, very, very expensive. These are the slenderleaf, or what we call yamito, or some languages like in our language you call miro. So it is an indigenous vegetables, and I want to uproot them so that we can plant. The land can be prepared. I'm still waiting for the guys who dug for me the other side or plowed for me the other side to come on this side, because right now everyone is on their farm or in their farm. So coming to your farm, they can skip even 2 days or 3 days to come back. But I'm still hopeful because they are very good in preparing the farm, because they dig with just their hands and they do it so well. So when they come, they are going to prepare this side so that I can also plant some more vegetables and other crops that I'm planning to plant on this side, because I really want also to plant groundnuts, and because this is also the right season for groundnuts. If we plant them early, they are going to grow really well. By the time they mature, they'll be okay. Because the slender leaf is old, I'm going to mix my slender leaf with the jute leaves. Jute leaves is what we call morere or our okra here, because it is very slimy. So I'm going to mix with that so that it can soften it a little bit. But when we cook here, these indigenous vegetables, we always add our bicarbonate soda ash. We make it locally here with the beans husks, the ash that we get from the beans, the husks. So we burn them, and then we retain the ash, and then we make that liquid from it. So I'm done with the harvesting and the planting of the strawberries. So I think in our next video we are going to be planting some more vegetables. So thank you so much for all those who have watched this video till the end. You are truly amazing. You do not even understand. Those who watch my videos till the end, those who do not skip the ads, because we earn through the ads when you watch the ads. So thank you so much. Be blessed, and I will see you in my next video, probably a farming video and a cooking video. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. It's bye bye.